Uh, well, as part of the delegation that from Kurdistan region, with the federal government and the president of the federal Iraq participating in the General Assembly of the United Nations, so far there has been a chain of meetings, the tripartite meeting of Egypt, Jordan and Iraq, and also a meeting with the Secretary of State Pompeo, followed by meetings with the Italian Prime Minister, Georgian President, Bulgarian President, President of France, also Prime Minister of United Kingdom. All of these meetings were very cordial and friendly. Issues were discussed were regarding the present situation in the region and the Iraq situation and the re-emergence of ISIS. These are all issues that have been discussed in these meetings. In a couple of the meetings with France and United States, and the meeting later followed, which was with the meeting with President Trump. The issues that were discussed, as I said, were related to bilateral ties and the security issues, Middle East in general, and also in some of these meetings, the highlight of discussions between Erbil and Baghdad, which was welcomed by all the other sides and the parties to this meeting. In general, we are happy with the level of meetings that has been taking place, and we hope that in future years there will be more participation of Kurdistan region, so that we would be able to, in our own contacts and meetings, we would be able to present our case and the developments and the positive atmosphere between Erbil and Baghdad that has been developing since beginning of this year, and particularly with the formation of the new cabinet. This process is ongoing, and there is more positive atmosphere in order to address our issues with Baghdad. Well, obviously these meetings are on the sideline of the UNGA, and they are very much limited in time, and main issues are being highlighted. But of course, one of the concerns that has been raised in the past is regarding the security and stability and the well-being of religious minorities, particularly in Nineveh Plain. Most of them have fled and they are actually residing in Kurdistan. Nevertheless, from our side, from Kurdistan region, we have been able to alleviate some of these concerns by accommodating the needs of these people who are fleeing to Kurdistan. And back in February, there was a conference in Abu Dhabi regarding this issue in particular, and sponsored by United States and UAE and the Office of Vice President. So we participated in that meeting, and we made our case, and we highlighted the tradition and the culture and the heritage that we have in the past of coexistence and peace and harmony of communities and religious and ethnic groups living together in Kurdistan. The meetings that has been held so far in the last 3 days, they are all important meetings, and I believe the next few meetings will be with presidents of Iran and Turkey, who are important neighbors to Iraq, and hopefully in these meetings there will be more understanding about the concerns that all countries have over certain issues that can be addressed, and that can be some kind of understandings can be reached.